Welcome to JasonWhiskyWise, and myself, Jason, and Monkey, well, actually he's known as Mr. Bananas, my trusted mascot. But today we're going to be doing our Whisky Advent Calendar day number 15, where we're going to take a whiskey from door 15, which had just pre-opened, before my camera decided to shut itself off. And this one we have is from the Blended Whiskey Company, known as the Lost Distilleries Blend Batch 10. Now, I did a little reading, and I'll show you here just so you see it, if I can hold still. Now, if you couldn't see that, I'll ping a bottle just over there. Now, the Lost Distilleries Blend Batch 10 is a very pricey bottle. It is around about, I think, I'm just going to quickly check it on my phone. Okay, Lost Distillery. It's £350 for the 70cl bottle. It's bottled at 51% ABV, which I brought up on my phone. It's around about £26 a dram for this exact dram. Now, if you don't know about the Lost Distilleries, they're a sort of independent bottler that sort of do their own blending, and they pick up pretty much whiskey from all closed or silent distilleries. And in this one over here, it does have a rather interesting blend. So I'm going to quickly pour myself a little bit whilst we are waiting, and let it just sort of breathe out whilst I give a little bit of a talk about it. So I'm going to pour a little bit because I want to save the majority of it for the full length review. Now, if you're new to my channel and you must be wondering, what is he rambling on about? I do full length whiskey reviews which will be on the channel, but for now this is my Christmas Whisky Advent Calendar, so it's going to be kind of like a quick hitter, so you can just get a brief understanding of each whiskey. Whoa, that is complex. But yeah, so the actual Lost Distilleries Batch 10 blend is actually a blended whiskey from an independent bottler known as the Blended Whiskey Company, and it contains whiskies from effectively closed distilleries, or as I say, lost distilleries. It features whiskies in this specific blend from Rosebank, Cappadonic, Imperial, Glenmore, Craig Duff, Port Ellen, Brewer, and there's a couple there which I can really not pronounce, so I will really mess them up badly. But he even contains grain whiskey from Port Dundas. Now this year Port Dundas, I believe Diageo released a 52-year-old Port Dundas, so you can imagine there must be some very old Port Dundas in here. And it says here, a marvel of blending and a fine tribute to those gone but not forgotten greats. And it's batch 10, this one here, is 1,041 bottles created in this batch. So each batch does differ. Now it does have their notes, but we're going to close that because I hate reading other notes before I do my review. So let's get into actually a nose of this whiskey and find out what we can uncover. Ooh, really, really nice. Into the nose. So to begin the nose on this one, I've been nosing this for around about a minute or so. Monkey's perched up, he's got himself a dram of his favourite dram. Can you guess the dram? That Monkey's favourite whiskey. You can get that, by all means, you are an absolute legend. And we're going to get to my nosing notes now on this one. But this is really complex. It's got one of my favourite characteristics on a whiskey, which is that waxy character. On the nose, I'm instantly picking out pineapple, green apple, pear, lime, a lime citrus. The candle wax is still there. There's even a slight hint of old books. There is so much going on in this whiskey. This is phenomenal. There's even, if I haven't mentioned, a little bit of dried mango, and that pineapple is still there. There's even a little hint of coconut. So many different fruity aspects really combining themselves with that waxy coating, which I really, really love. Wow, this is really phenomenal. I like this one a lot. There's so much going on in here. I'm going to save a lot of that for the full length review because I really don't want to do it injustice by rushing it. But there's not really a peaty aspect on the nose. Even though they did state they used Brewer in this one and Port Ellen, I'm not really getting it on the nose. So it's really just waxy and old books with all these fruity profiles combining together. Really fantastic, this one. Wow. Into the palate for this one. Now into the palate. That waxy coating that I found on the nose is very faintly replicated now onto the palate. It's not so intense like the Convo Malt that I personally like. But it does have a little waxy coating. A lot of stone fruits now. A nice creamy vanilla character. Apples, but more like an apple crumble, but with not such a tarty apple, but a nice sweet apple. The base of the apple crumble is there still. Well, it's like the bottom, but at the same time the top. That little crispy sweetness. There's even a little bit of sugared barley in here. So many flavors, wow. Even a little bit of a green pear, but this is like sort of a very ripe green pear that's almost sort of melting. It's that soft, it's melting in your mouth. Wow, wow. This is something really, really exceptional. The nose is just something that I really personally love in my whiskies, and that's one thing that I've noticed as I develop my palate through so many different whiskies. But really great nose, nice palate. Let's move into the finish. The finish for this one, long, really silky. A little bit of that waxy coating is there, and a slight oakiness. It definitely gives you off that distinctive, it's been an aged whiskey. There's a little bit of a youthful spice, however, making its way through. But all in all, this is a really stellar drop. If you do get a chance, give this one a try. It is something really, really worth trying. That's going to throw a curveball now into my 2017 Whiskey of the Year. But I'm glad I got to try this. You never know. This is why I always run my whiskies to literally the last day of the year. Because I never really know what I'm going to be in store for. But really great whiskey. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these things. But on that note, I'm going to wrap the video. That monkey is going for a second dram. He's just non-stop today. But on that note, yeah, drop it a like if you have enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button. Be sure to also check out the other videos here and there, as it could be something that you might have missed. And on that note, this has been JasonWhiskyWise, and I'll catch you all for the next video. Slanja.